Ban the guy that just said you look like Henry VIII. Literally for the past 2 hours, I've been getting tagged. OMG, I saw Caseoh on WWE, and it's just jelly roll. Ban the guy that just called me Ski Mask the Plump God. Ban the guy that just called me Heavy Potter. Who just called me the Cookie Monster? Do I look like a Cookie Monster? Who just called me LaBrisket James? I don't even like brisket. Ban the guy that just called me Meal Team 6. John F. Kidney Beans! Get him out! Tom Santa Cruz! You're canceled, buddy! Victor Wim Bananas! Yo, I'm about to cut the stream. The stream's about to get cut off! John F. Chinity! Get this dude canceled and banned now! Who just said bro was reverse John Cena? What does that mean? Can't not see you. Yo, ban everybody in the chat. George washing tons of dishes. Who just called me Mr. Obese? Who just called me Pasta Rhymes? What? Who just called me Billie Eilish? I'm gone for 1 day and somebody's calling me Billie Eilish. Ban the guy that just called me Pot Roast Malone. Ban the guy that just called me Post Baloney. Who just called me Steph McFlurry? Did somebody just say Lana Del Sweet Baby Ray's? Yo, I'm about to cut the stream off. Taylor Swift! Ban the guy that just called me R Belly, by the way. Ban the guy that just called me Antonio Brownie. Okay, ban the guy in chat that just said Jim can't carry. Who just called me Kenny Wide? Hi, Case, when you wear your brown hoodie, you look like the Dirty Bubble. First off, I don't have a brown hoodie. Second off, I'm not built like the Dirty Bubble from SpongeBob. LaMelo Cheeseball. Who just called me Brad Bottomless Pit? And the guy that just called me Justin Timbercake. Who just called me Oprah Chinfree? Did somebody just call me Antonio Brown Sugar? Pirates of the Carbohydrate! I never seen at a gym. Why is this dude's name Shaquille Obese? Post melons. I will post my melons on Twitter later. Did this dude just say Bernie Mac and Cheese? This dude's name is Khalil Big Mac. Who just said bro puts the ham in Hamilton? Then the guy that just called me Fanta Claus. Who just called me Tracy McGriddle? Ban the guy that just called me Machine Gun Jelly. Ban the guy that just called me Young Sheldon. Judge Foodie! Burge Case Leafa. Who just called me Chip Bayless? Ban the guy that just called me Kobe Beef Bryant. Hey Caseoh, I went to school with you. If I remember correctly, your name was Cheese Whiz. This dude just called me Jack Septic Tank. Did this dude just call me Morgan Walnut? What is happening? Kimchi Kardashian. Ban the guy that just called me Bob Sauce. This dude's name is Shaq or Snack. How do you... Reese Witherspoon full of peanut butter. That was your first time you ever chatted, and now that's your only chat you're ever gonna have, because you're bad! Did this dude just call me Bradley Meal? Did somebody just call me Travis Bloodclot? Ban the guy that just called me Playboy Cardiac Arrest. Did somebody just call me John F. Kilograms? Hey buddy, you're canceled. This dude just called me Ed Sheeran from Wish. 21 Savagely Eats. Taylor Whiff. Yo, ban the guy that just called me Lionel Pepsi. Ed Sheeran's brother ain't Sharon. Can we ban the guy that just called me Corey X Kitchen, please? Like, what is this Megan Thee Stally ton? Ban the guy that just called me Chris Brownies, by the way. I don't like brownies. Dead serious, I don't. Who just called me Cheese Whiz Khalifa? Who just called me OJ Blimpson? Ban the guy that just called me Post Calzone. Did somebody just call me Brittany Pickle Spears? Kevin Calorie Chart. General Cappington. What does that even mean? Jabba the Gut. Who just called me Ham Solo? Man, the guy that just called me Kevin Sweet Tart. Ban the guy that just called me John Wayne Green. Obi-Wan Cannoli. Dominic Burrito. I asked for a tip not to be called Dominic Burrito. Ban the guy that just called me Andrew Plate. Young boy never put the fork down again. That's the first ban of the day right there, chat. There we go. Who just called me Soup Dog? Hey, Case, if you were a rapper, then my username would be your stage name. Notorious Biggie Bet. Tyler the Equator. Ban the guy that just called me NLE Chopsticks, by the way. Ban the guy that just called me 21 Cabbage. Like, Cleveland Brown Gravy. Ban the guy that just called me Slim Jim Shady. I'll never forget the day the dude called me YNW Belly, too. Who just said Juice ate the world? Ban the guy that just said Bigfoot origin story. Ban the guy that just called me Bruno Mars Bar. Who just called me Trailer Swift, by the way? Get that dude out of here. Who just called me Christian McFlurry? Snack Septic Eye. Who just said gynecologist?
Good.
Jeffrey Dinner. You're canceled, Dom. Who is Lana Del Rey? It's a singer? Oh, is that why they called me Lana Del Taco? Who just called me CeeLo Greens? This dude just said Andre the Giant is live. Yo, what? Yo. That's Case Jackson. Lee Heavy Oz. Cincinnati Bagels. Yo. Alicia Feeds. Who just said it's Walter White bread? I don't even like bread. Yeah, I do. I'm playing. Bread's good. As soon as Will Snack. Is that dude's name Marty McFries? Casey Poo, love your streams. The green hoodie makes you look like a skinny leprechaun. Hey, Mark Andre McDonald's McFlurry. I mean Case. Neil Cosby. You're canceled! Feed me Fazbear. Ban the guy that just called me Matt Kidney Stones. Ban the guy that just called me John Wayne Gravy. Josh Smorant. I don't even like s'mores. Yeah, I do. I do like s'mores. This dude called me Jinx Eat. He called me Draco Mouthful. He just called me Seedy Lamb Chops. Cold Stone Steve Ice Cream. That's your first time chat. Clayton Coleslaw. Man, the guy that just called me Shaquille O'Neal. Somebody just called me Stretch Markiplier. Did this dude just call me Neil Carbstrong? Or did I read that right? First time message from Kate. Neil Carbstrong! Man, the guy that just said Notorious P.I.G. Eater Parker. What is this? W60 seconds run. I just feel bad for Case. AKA Garden of Eden. Lord of the Fries. Tequila Mockingbird. Planet of the Crepes. Earth, Wind, and Flower. Vincent Van Donut. Buddy, what is this YouTube comment? What's up, Al Weezy? John Lick. This dude with his first time chat just called me Kevin Hart Failure. Who just called me Cinnabon Jovi? Can we get this dude out of here? Who just called me Harry Pot Roast? Who just called me Broccoli Lesnar? Ellen DeGatorade. What is that? At 3 o'clock in the morning, not even live, somebody's in here calling me Nicolas Cage Free Eggs. I almost canceled stream today because of that. Man, the guy that just called me Lord Fartquad. This dude's name is Ted Steamer. Who just called me Sandy Eats? You look like a peanut M&M. Who just called me the Incredible Bulk? Yo. You look like Pac-Man, dude. Dude. Bro, I'm never wearing a yellow hoodie again. The guy that just called me Robert Donut Jr. Chad, I'm about to crap in my hand and throw it at your window tonight. You know that? Meek Meal. Case Kardashian. Pop Smoke Brisket. Yo, why is there a guy named Case Oreo in 6th place? Can somebody explain? You're too large for the servers? Gravy Seal. What is happening in my life? 20-ton Savage. This dude just called me Andrew 8. This dude's first time chat just said Kirby. Hey, Spam Smith. Spam Smith? Who just called me Tom Patties? Tom Panini. Lightning McChicken. Get this dude out of here now. Then the guy that just called me Andrew Cake. Okay, who just called me Zion Grilliamson? Hey, Caseoh, I don't know who you look like more. Samuel L. Snackson or Tom McGriddleson? From the Truffle Shuffle. Overfed Sheeran. Yeah, good stream, chat. Who just called me Ken Carbson? Wait, chat, would you rather be a streamer or a professional athlete? Here's the thing, chat, I didn't have to choose. I'm a professional athlete and a streamer. I can run 5 miles steady pace without stopping. You can roll 5 miles. Captain Fat Sparrow! Your name is Death by Ginger 15, buddy. Can we ban the guy that just called me Machine Ton Telly? Ban the guy that just called me Lana Del Taco. Lasagna West! Ow!
Fetty Whopper.
I can't, bro. I've never seen a chat this funny, bro.
Phantom donated $1. Arnold snatch a burger.
Just when we said it was getting wholesome, you come in and ruin it, buddy.
Thor, the god of hunger.
Yo, what? Yo, come on, man.